Hello everyone. This video is a really important one for those of you who are feeling severe anxiety at the concept of having to get a medical procedure or lose your livelihood and not be able to pay the bills and feed your family. There is a legitimate reason for you to have an exemption if you are feeling extreme anxiety. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. This is not a loophole. This is absolutely legitimate, and it's all done through the immunization registry. And severe anxiety is not a joke, and it is a real thing that people are feeling right now. Let me show you exactly how to do it if this applies to you. Now, in the description of this video, there is a URL there that will take you to all the information to help you out. Please share this with your friends who are feeling the anxiety that I'm speaking of. So basically, it will take you to, I've just uploaded these documents into a drive. Now, here is the document here, the Australian Registry. Like I said, this is a legitimate thing. This is not a joke. People are actually feeling this way. You know, you have a young family, you're a construction worker, and if you don't get this medical procedure, you won't be able to feed your family. Of course, this is going to cause severe anxiety, which is a legitimate reason to have an exemption from this medical procedure. So when you look at the document, on the left-hand side is your personal details. On the right-hand side, you have the exemptions. Now, under number 6, you have a temporary exemption. Now, what this is called is it is called acute major anxiety caused by the threat of the vaccine. So you click temporary and you can put a date in there. Now you need to consult with a doctor about this so you can discuss a reasonable time frame for you to have an exemption. Now below that, you'll see the medical procedures that we are referring to. And of course, if it is about the ones that are ticked here, then you tick those things, you finish filling in the form, you go to your doctor and you get them to sign it and verify it, and then you fax it to the immunization registry, and it is absolutely legitimate. Now, I would like to point out that you are protected with this form, and so is the doctor. They are just doing their job. Imagine that you are having suicidal thoughts at the concept of getting something that you don't want to just because you want to feed your family. This is happening all over Australia, especially in Victoria. This is absolutely legitimate. So the doctor is protected. You are protected. Now, it usually takes about 10 days for this form to appear in your MyGov account. So basically, you fax it away, and within 10 days, you should have clarification of this. Now, I know that some mandates are coming up very soon for this medical procedure, but I imagine that if you can prove to your employer that you are undergoing this process, that should be a way to at least wait until the 10 days to get the clarification. So as I said, this is absolutely legitimate. It's not a loophole. It's a real thing. People out there in Australia are feeling acute anxiety from the threat of having to get a medical procedure that they perhaps don't want to. So good luck, guys. Please share this with any friends that are having difficulties. And just remember, there is hope. And don't let them think that you are broken, because you're not, and we are not. And there is definitely hope. Good night and good luck.